Welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to previews for the next 2 weeks of Days of Our Lives, August 26, September 6, Kristen Demura will be really doubting Abigail Demura and will be advising Chad Demura to think about the potential that he's being duped. Abigail will meet with Dr. Mark Green for a strategy session to discuss the next step in their plan during the week of August 26 to 30. However, Chad will show up and cause complications. Even if it seems that Mark and Abigail will appease Chad's curiosity with their spurious justifications, Chad won't be prepared to tell Thomas Demura the truth about Abby coming back to life. He'll have a sneaking suspicion that Kristen is hiding something from E.J. Demura. Is it possible that Kristen sold Brady Black's Eric Martsolf vehicle to prevent Rachel Black's father from being arrested? In any case, with Jada Hunter showing up to interview Brady, the police are drawing nearer to him. Fiona Cook was really driving the vehicle, but Brady would finally admit to being at fault for the hit-and-run incident. Tate Black will tell Brady on his recent whereabouts after persuading Holly Jonas that there was no movement with Sophia Choi. That could include disclosing the details of the whole lacrosse camp scam. Tate could feel compelled to reveal the truth because Brady is taking responsibility for what he feels to be his acts, or Tate and Holly might simply want Sophia to go away. Holly and Tate will learn a harsh lesson about what repercussions entail in any case. It's probable that Tate and Holly may discover that Brady was jailed and rendered paraplegic as a result of the stolen cabin key. Sarah Kyriakis-Corton. According to teasers for Days, Justin Kyriakis will represent Brady, but he may be able to assist him in another manner after hearing Fiona divulge too much. Fans of DOL may then anticipate a heated confrontation between Kristen and Ava Vitali, who will eventually be in the crosshairs of Connie Beniski. Connie will intimidate Ava and let her know that she finds it offensive when others disparage her. When she gets back to Connie's apartment, she will try to manipulate Melinda Trask into completing the puzzle that is Connie's criminal trail. Melinda will realize that she has to go before Connie decides otherwise and attempts to shut her down once again. According to previews for other days, Jada will give Stephanie Johnson Everett Lynch his ashes, and she'll strive to honor his memory by spreading them, possibly someplace wonderful. It seems like Gabi Hernandez Demura would entice EJ with the thought of hitting the sheets with her after Connie implores her to have a vindictive hookup and get revenge on Stefan Demura. That could lead to Stefan discovering something horrible in a bedroom later on, but Gabi's revenge scheme is just going to get started. Days teasers state that Gabi would undoubtedly step up that plot and do all in her power to make Stefan regret ever sleeping with Ava throughout the week of September 2 to 6. Speaking of Ava, if she isn't cautious, she may push Connie too far and end up as a target. Ava can get into problems of her own when she goes seeking for Melinda. Regarding Abigail, she can attempt to get closer to Chad by pretending to have more flashbacks. Should Chad really begin to develop feelings for this iteration of Abby, she could relapse and further entangle her scheme with Mark. Lastly, Fiona can find herself in a difficult situation, particularly if Justin tells Bonnie Kyriakis about his impending concerns. Could Bonnie turn into an issue that Fiona has to deal with? Something tells us Fiona will soon add more crimes to her record, regardless of whether she kidnaps Bonnie for a hostage situation or takes another audacious action. Stay tuned for more predictions on all the mayhem in Salem, as spoilers for Days of Our Lives indicate that the next 2 weeks will offer some shocking news and crazy situations. According to spoilers for Thursday, August 22, Days of Our Lives, Stefan Demura will not give up on his marriage and will instead make a heartfelt request for forgiveness. Stefan will really regret hurting Gabi Hernandez Demura, and he hopes that they will be able to get over his betrayal of Ava Vitali. Naturally, Gabi is not going to forgive Stefan in the slightest, and according to Day's teasers, she will explode at him once again in front of a jubilant Jada. EJ would be happy to see Gabi and Stefan file for divorce as he believes they are to blame for the breakdown of his marriage to Nicole Walker. EJ will take pride in his actions and aggravate the situation when Gabi turns down Stefan's request. Abigail Demira, or the woman thought to be her based on the DNA findings, will eventually come into contact with EJ. This will lead to an uncomfortable exchange, with EJ questioning if Abigail really doesn't remember anything from her previous life. Day's teasers indicate that there will be a memory flash before the week is over, but will it be genuine or just a fabrication Abby tells to advance a storyline? In any event, Chad Demira will be thinking a lot about Abigail and this entire situation, so he will confide in Julie Williams, Susan Seaforth Hayes, and get some help. Fans of DOL will learn that Melinda Trask is still alive in the meantime, despite the direct tea Connie Beniski provided. Melinda passed out, but she will continue to breathe as Connie makes an attempt to kill her. Our forecasts for the day indicate that Connie may get distracted by other issues, so we'll keep you informed of any concerning developments. In the next episodes, Connie will continue to be a menace to everybody who gets in her way and will make more insane decisions. According to teasers for Days of Our Lives, Melinda is in for some scary times, so be sure to check in even though Sherry Jimenez earned the highly sought-after part of Gabi Demira on a popular daytime drama like Days of Our Lives. She acknowledges that it hasn't been simple to get to where she is today. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives. Sherry Jimenez's path hasn't been simple. The actress recently spoke candidly with Soap Opera Digest about the challenges she overcame on her lengthy path to become the successful woman she is today. Sherry claims that she really tried out for Days of Our Lives for the first time in 2009. When Sherry was 19, she went out to Los Angeles, she said. Then, when I was 22 years old, I had my first audition. It was for the Days of Our Lives character Gabi. I was called back the same day after I went in. I reached out to producers, but things ended there. But that job has always stuck with me since. At the time, Latina women didn't really have many significant chances. Additionally, Gabi is a very amazing person. So I said, all right, it escaped my understanding. It was not intended to be, even though I don't know Camila. I was overjoyed for her when I learned that she had succeeded. Because in our business, more opportunities become available to all of us when one Latina actress books anything. This was a position that I always considered, but I moved on. I've had a great job traveling and making occasional reservations. Fortunately, she had a very different audition experience for the program the previous year. Days in the Life spoilers. Sherry made it in the end. I had just wrapped up filming the movie Guns and Moses, said Sherry. I was able to see firsthand what it was like to be a career actress and a mother there. Even though everything was amazing, it was very challenging. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any updates.